first ban already done, actually.
Blitzcrank is already banned. Like, I don't want to mess with that. It's done.
Don't want to mess.
Looks like a ban on Vigar. Vigar is an interesting mid laner. His stun is just so big. It's huge. He just dumps this huge stun that takes up like a third of the map, I swear. And then he just dumps his kit on you, and you're like, oh, I wish I existed.
And there's Nocturne. Boom.
Banning Nocturne. They don't want to deal with that.
That was quick. But you guys know, they were dead.
Yeah, they were done. Looks like Pup Club is on the other side, and Cryptocavalry is now on the other side.
Yeah, so it looks like the names maybe switched.
Jarvan ban, Twitch ban. These are solid bans so far. Jarvan is a powerful jungler. Last ban going out before some picks. Singed is a really good denial champion. Looks like they're updating things. Do not worry.
That's what we asked them to do.
Syndra. Let's see that. That's an interesting pick to see what goes mid. See what Feldy normally picks. Syndra's not one of the most played characters. However, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Syndra also does a lot with area denial. She has orbs. She kind of lays them out, puts them out across an area, and she can pull people around, throw them into people, just kind of create a really good area control. But an Ahri pick from PointNap. Ahri is an assassin AP character.
All right.
She will stun you, or not stun you. She attracts you or whatever. Charms you.
Charms.
She fires a heart at you and it's like, get over here. And then she'll just knock you down with her kit.
So like a really flirtatious scorpion.
Yeah, that's basically what her job is to do, to be super
enough.
flirtatious. A Lulu pick on that support. That's going to be scary. Lulu's just got, oh, please, let's see this. Let's see that jungle pick, Jax. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. Jax is amazing. Please do it. Just for me. There we go. There's the Jax pick. I'm excited.
Just for you.
Jax is one of my favorite junglers just because he's got a leap. You can just jump in, boom, stun people, then get into the powered auto attacks. He's so much fun. He's got a very simple kit, but using him effectively and getting those huge stuns out.
Sometimes simple's the best.
Yeah, simple's. But it's if a character's simple, it's all about your engage. If you know when you engage, you're gonna get it. Because his stun. Oh, a Jhin pick on that ADC. Jhin is a long-range character. He's got a nice root as an ADC as well.
Okay.
And his ultimate is really cool. It's he kind of opens up this shooting gallery essentially, sits back, and it's a huge range on his ult. And he can fire out these shots. An Irelia pick would be interesting too. Irelia is extremely powerful. They just reworked her recently. Okay. And she got a minor buff, or a minor nerf, but honestly, it's not too bad. So it'll be cool to see her.
And now we're back to the banning phase again.
Yeah, we're going back to 2 more bans.
Anyone you would want to see banned for Pup Club right here?
Ooh, so Cryptocavalry,
Cryptocavalry, whatever. Yeah.
I would honestly, we know Cryptocavalry needs to be careful about the enemy jungle. They gotta ban. Oh, that was foot back. There we go. So Cryptocavalry has to be careful about the enemy jungle. So they should prioritize some jungle bans as well as ADC bans. Looks like they banned Sion. Super tanky top laner. Just doesn't die. And he's super lame.
It looks like that was something they did have an issue with to a degree. Yeah. That top lane just never. He was whatever. He was just chill.
And honestly,
whatever.
Sion is one of the most unfun people to play against. He just doesn't die. He's constantly just hitting you with things. He does a lot of damage by not doing anything. Kog'Maw ban. So Kog'Maw is an ADC that's a hybrid. So it does a little bit of magic damage, a little bit normal damage. But he is another snowball champ.
Gotcha.
If he gets going, going.
And then we can tell that cryptocurrency, they're done with that snowballing. They don't
want none of that. Yeah. They're like, Nocturne, get the heck out of here. Blitz, get out of here. Kog'Maw. Still, that Jinx is open for a pick over there, so that's something we might see again. Oh, never mind. The Jinx is gone.
There you go. Cincinnati almost took out all the people that played
in the last game.
Yeah, in the last
game.
game.
Took out 3 of them.
3.
Looks like Pup Club might be going with an Ashe, which should be interesting. Ashe is a good pick. She's pretty solid.
And when you see that Rufus, he plays Ashe. That's one of his mains. That's his top name.
Right the most played right there. There we go. Ashe into a Jhin will be an interesting pick. We don't know the support or the top laner for Cryptocavalry yet.
Right.
Over here, we're just waiting on their jungler.
Anyone you would suggest? That's what you're looking at right now.
Just looking right now. On this side, we got Girl Power over here. But they don't have a heavy tank yet, so an assassin choice would be very good.
Yeah. Right.
Looks like they're going with a Poppy top laner. Poppy is just extremely tanky champion. She's good to take top. She does well in jungle as well, but not nearly as well as she used to. That was a lot of wells.
Gotcha. That was a lot of wells.
Well done. So Poppy, she's fun though. She's got some knockbacks. So her ultimate, she'll just take her hammer, swing it, and knock them back. She can hit the entire team away from them. So it's a good area denial.
Right.
And interesting.
And then we got a Zillion.
I don't know. That's a Zillion pick for that support. But over here we're seeing a Jace, and Jace doesn't jungle. Irelia kind of doesn't jungle either. Oh, Kindred pick. So Kindred, this is going to be interesting. Kindred's basically a second ADC. So you get 2 for the price of 1.
That's nice.
The problem is, if you look at Pup Club's team, there is no tank. I was
looking at that,
but you're only going to see a little tank on Irelia, a little tank on Lulu, because Irelia is a bruiser, so she's going to build split damage and split tank.
Right.
And Lulu is going to build a lot of just tank on her, just because as a support, she needs a little bit of AP, but she's going to keep people alive with her.
So I think what you're saying is the idea for Pup Club here is we were talking about people blowing up last game.
Yep.
They're going to blow up even more.
That's their goal is to literally just blow up Cryptocavalry as fast as they can. But if you look over here, Syndra gets. Okay, she gets decently tanky for a mid laner, kind of normal. Jax can get extremely tanky depending on how you build him. If you start with a Titanic Hydra, it's a good way to clear your lanes or clear your camps faster.
Right.
Gives you a lot of extra health, and it's a good way to build Jax up. Jax can go with that. Poppy is tanky. Zillion gets tanky, and
Poppy with the area denial, like you said.
Now here's the thing about Zillion. Now if you remember, Nivea would come back from the dead last one.
Right.
Zillion gets us an ultimate ability on any of his allies.
Oh.
So if any ally goes down, Zillion's like, right before they go down, he's got to cast it. He's like, not today. And so that person will die, and then they're coming back in a minute. Zillion's like a master of time, so that's kind of his thing there. It is really cool to see some Zillion plays, because sometimes they land at last second when you least expect it.
Right.
And honestly, if it comes down to a 4v4 and you get that res when that fifth, like it was a 4v5 and your 5 goes down, and it's 4v4 in that situation. If Zillion can get that res out on that fifth before he goes down, it's going to be a 5v4 situation, and I don't care if you have a lot of damage. You're gonna
especially with not a lot of damage, but a lot of health. He said not a lot of tankiness. So if they don't burst down quick, and like you said, that one Poppy had the area denial. Yep. So if they can just blow them away, keep them alive. It's a time game.
Yeah, honestly, that's what this is going to come down to, and it's going to be interesting. Oh, someone's got a Pampers box. Hope your baby's okay. Best event, start those gamers while they're young, right?
Yeah, exactly. Once again, just huge shout out to everyone's here, to all our sponsors.
Yeah, I'd like to thank right now, especially Desoria. We love you, Desoria.
Exactly.
We're so thankful to be here.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. It's a great experience. And it's so cool to meet so many different people, and to be able to have that opportunity to come out here, honestly, it's incredible. Along with that,
absolutely incredible.
One of our partners not here at Red Bull, we love you too. Love you, Red Bull, wherever you are.
Absolutely love you. I love you the most.
We're back home.
No one else is talking. I love you.
Cool thing, though, we are doing that 24-hour LAN May 11th.
That is
true. 12th. Anyone who's looking to come to that, it's going to be open to everybody, friends, family, I don't care, wherever you're from, come join us. We're going to be doing a 24-hour LAN party, May 11th, 12 p.m. to May 12th, 12 p.m. Be there the entire night. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be wild.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Too bad you're working, right?
I might be here with this long story.
Long story short, we may see you.
I may be here.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'd be excited. Oh, Pringles.
Those are your Pringles, aren't they?
Hey, no, they're not. Yeah, that's my lunch. Look at him going crazy in that Overwatch right there.
All right, I think this game should be starting soon, if I recall.
I'm excited. Here we go. 45 seconds.
Yeah. I thought I knew time, but I didn't.
With that 24-hour LAN, we will have a DJ showing up, so that's going to be legit.
Ooh, that was sick.
Yeah, it's going to be there from probably like 8:30 to 10:30. It's going to be dope. I'm really excited for that. And then we're also going to have a couple other things going on. It's
a ton of cool events. Cool things.
We're going to do a lot of, during that one, we're going to have a lot of focus on 1v1 tournaments.
Right, with VR stuff.
Oh, yeah, and we're actually doing some VR tournament stuff, which will be really cool. A lot of people are bringing their VR setups.
Yep.
We're probably have about 6 there. And there's going to be some VR competitions going on to get some free time at a local VR place. We're like, thank Virtual Experience.
Yes.
They're our friends. We love Virtual Experience down in Provo. Go hit them up. They're amazing. Anybody with a club gets half off, so it's pretty legit. And here we go into the game.
Looks like we're going into the game.
I'm so excited.
I want to see Cryptocavalry come back.
I love Jax. I want to see Cryptocavalry. I believe in you, Jax. Just know I love you and I believe in you.
That's what I want to see. I have no bias when they go to 3 games. When they go the length. Any series. If there's 72 games, I love the length.
It's just how tense the final game is. It's satisfying.
So exciting. Real quick before we get into this,
let's see the skins. So we got a cool skin on Irelia. Cool skin on Lulu.
For Cryptocavalry.
Look at Blood Moon Jin. I love that skin.
Yeah.
Noxus Poppy. That's spooky looking. Blood Moon Zillion skin. Nice. They're gonna have a matching bot lane. Oh, that's gonna be adorable.
That's good. That is good. That is good.
That's because they got that matching skins. That's gonna be matching synergy.
Matching synergy.
Although honestly, Kindred is a game changer. So whereas Zillion has that ability to revive a teammate,
right?
Kindred's ultimate allows her to not die. So what happens is she casts her ultimate, and nobody can die while they're in it. Nobody.
Really?
Enemy players, team players, nobody can die while they're in it. And then afterwards, everybody in it heals. Everybody. Enemy players and team players. It's very useful when you're trying to keep lane going.
But if the other team can capitalize on it?
Yes, they can. That's where the downside comes to it. Looks like everyone's dropping in.
This is
standard
exciting.
starting items so far. Just everything's pretty much normal. It'll be interesting to see that Poppy Irelia matchup. Irelia's very scary right now, but Poppy is just an all-around solid tank.
Yeah.
She can take a lot of damage. A lot of time bruisers do counter the tanks. However, there's the interesting thing. That Poppy took Electrocute, which means she is basically going for a bruiser build.
Interesting.
A little poke there.
So they're saying you can do a bruiser, I can do too.
We'll do a bruiser.
Yeah.
So, looks like they're setting up. They don't want any early game invades right there.
Of course, like you were talking about last game, just making sure. Nothing too crazy.
So, whoever's moving those things, you want to move Kindred up one more. Or no, that works too. Move that top lane. Get Poppy top. Irelia's top. Then you have Syndra. You want to swap Kindred. So Ashe and Lulu, you need to swap those. I believe in you, whoever's moving the characters around. You got this. Or not.
It'll happen one day.
One day. Yeah, eventually. We'll see it. Pretty standard starting items on everybody.
Nothing too crazy happening.
Nothing too
We saw
crazy.
some poking earlier.
Yeah. It looks like Syndra's probably back up to full health just from the casual healing, Mid lane's already getting started. Jax is starting his red buff. The interesting thing about Jax is one of his abilities, he just spins a staff above his head,
Yeah.
But it blocks all basic attacks. So any auto attacks, it won't do any damage to him. And then when he stops, he spins his staff around, hits everyone near him, returns the damage between the targets he hits, and stuns them. So it's extremely useful. He's definitely going to be a more heavy ganker because he's got a jump where you can just dive in, he can stun him, he can just attack him, or he could just waltz on in there, activate his stun, and then jump on him when they try to get away.
Exactly.
Especially, he's really good for getting flashes out of people because if someone flashes out, you can still bring them down.
Right. So as we saw last game, the picks, the ganks, those are key.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see a lot of those this game, especially from Cryptocavalry. I'd like to see them.
Top lanes, actually, it's going to be interesting. It looks like, what I really have is something called Conquer. So she gets true damage, so damage that ignores all armor when she's been in combat for a certain amount of time and then attacks a champion. So she also has something called Corrupting Potion, which gives her burn damage over time and other things that burn through armor. So she's looking to get ahead with that. Zillion is already at half health, so you need to be careful of that in that bot lane. Looks like Jax is going in on Kindred. Oh, are we going to see Kindred go down? Jax does not go in for his flash. He just likes to see her get down low. Kindred, that was close top lane as well. Ahri's already burned all of her mana, and then also Syndra's pretty low. This is a quality time for one of those junglers to rotate down. Looks like Jax is rotating top, trying to get some pressure in on Irelia. Zillion's going back up to hell. Oh, a nice root from Jhin. Nice stun there. Jax comes in, stuns, gets a little bit of damage out on Irelia. Irelia has a shield as well, kind of looks just like Jax's. But Poppy looks like she's going all out. Watch out. Kindred's coming in. Jax does have that leap, but barely gets away. We know Kindred's down flash.
But this doesn't look good for
Nice dab. Nice dab right there. Looks like Poppy's also going to get away from that. So
just do damage.
Yeah, it's just nice poking. It was a good situation to go into. It was a good opportunity.
Absolutely.
Bot lane's pretty even. Zillion's getting the extra damage, and then he just throws little bombs on him all the time, just to be annoying. Mid lane, they're both out of. Excuse me. Oh, that's so hard. They're both out of magic. Or mana, just straight up. They're out of mana mid lane. It's just gonna be like.
And that's not a situation when you be caught in.
Be careful. That ADC is getting low. Looks like Jax might be rotating up. He's probably just gonna grab those. So Kindred gets marks. If you see where Jax is, you can't see right now, but there's only a swirl there. Kindred has to secure those to actually get her full potential.
Okay.
Lulu's going in. Stun.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. So Lulu just does so much damage. I don't even know why. She just does a lot of damage. Just like, you want damage? There it is. A stun out on Poppy top lane. Poppy is going to get away. Kindred and Jax are going at it in the jungle. Look, Jax will win that. Jax will always win that 1v1 against her.
Unless you're wrong.
Unless I'm...
And you're
Kindred
wrong.
secures the first
That
blood.
was a good turnaround.
That was, his abilities must have been cooldown. I don't think he's burned his flash yet, but he was, oh, yeah, his flash was down. You couldn't get out of that situation.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
He got the flash out of him top lane earlier. That's what happened.
Hey, but that's first pick. Pup Club.
Yeah, Pup Club.
Bring it
Come on,
back. Do
Cryptocavalry.
it again.
You got this.
Do it again.
We believe in you.
We believe in you, Cryptocavalry.
Bot lane looks like Zillion, Zillion's still in lane. Backed off for a second. Poppy's doing fine top lane, even though she's against an extremely abusive top laner. Aurelia has these dashes. She's constantly just doing all this extra damage.
Right.
And so I'm really impressed with how well Poppy is doing. And she's still getting farm and everything. Although she's getting a little bit behind now. You just gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for the stuns. Uh-oh. All in, all in. Let's see what's going on here. Oh!
In the turnaround. What a turn. That was solid.
Close. I really just got a little too cocky. She took those turret shots and she went down.
Yeah.
People underestimate how strong the turrets are in the early game. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go for it.
Damage.
Yeah, they do. The thing is, the damage ramps up. Every turret shot you take is going to do a little bit more.
Right.
So you've got to be careful and you can't get too cocky. They're pretty much tied right now. Kindred is rotating towards Remark, and that's where Jax is too. So, when I say something here, oh, no, Jax secures that. Kindred is low. He could go in, but I imagine he's going to be a little wary.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't be like super keen on going on that either. Oh, he's trying to secure that cannon. He barely missed. No close one there. Syndra's doing pretty okay mid. Let's see what the matchup is there. Syndra is 43 to 40 CS, so pretty even there. They both have the same item built.
A little damage on the tower, which is
Jax might go. Jax needs to be careful here. He needs to be very careful. He's trying to steal some of their stuff. Aurelia knows where they're at. So he's backing out. Okay, so that was close. I mean, honestly, in a 2v1 situation right now, Jax is going to go down. Syndra's getting some solid shoving in there. Ahri needs to get in close, but the thing is, those orbs will keep her at bay. It is risky because Ahri has to get in close to deal that extra damage. She gets a damage amp on her charm ability. If she charms somebody, all of her other attacks do bonus 20% damage. Oh. So if she can get in and secure it, it's pretty much done. Looks like they're clearing out some essential vision up there. Control wards are always useful to have. Vision wins games. Oh boy, here it comes. Let's see the combo. Gotten some stuns out. She's pushing it in.
Some damage out.
Yeah, she's getting ready.
Pushing back.
Good gank opportunity for Jax. Jax needs to get that pressure in there.
We haven't seen a ton of ganking.
It's because Jax is worried about those marks. That's why he just rotates to the marks. Because if Kindred gets those, she will get ahead. It just gives her a bonus range. It gives her bonus attack speed. They're very important. But looks like they're going to go in on her. Let's see. Where's Jax? Jax squares that follow.
Right there.
Oh my gosh, getting blown up there. Jax comes and secures it. He's charmed. He's going down. Oh, that was fast.
That was solid.
That was incredible from both plays right there. Both teams did what they could. It's really hard with that Kindred. She just does so much damage, and she's an all-around interesting pick for the jungle. Right. You know how to play her well. She's an incredible pick right now.
Yeah.
It's just she is hard to master. So we're seeing a lot of skill coming from those Squirtles. So that's impressive. Oh, here comes the ult down. They're going for that Jhin. He's got polymorph. Let's see if he's going down. We keep in mind that Zillion still has. And they get charmed, and boom, he goes down. Zillion, come on, get out of there.
So low.
No, he went back in to try to secure
go back in.
They flashed in. They secured the kill on him. That was close, guys. Well played, Pup Club bot lane.
That was well played, yeah.
Good, solid rotation
down.
from mid lane. Yep, like I said, I love when mid lane rotates. Mid lane can do a lot of, they can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like you saw earlier, Syndra. Oh, here comes in. Syndra and Jax are getting a little bit of revenge there. Looks like Kindred's getting away there. He's dropping in, headed off towards that blue buff of his. And bot lane, we have those who are just shoving it out. They're probably going to shove it for a second, get on a turret to waste some of that CS, and then they're going to back it.
So are we seeing anything weird going on item-wise?
Item-wise, I would say no. Pretty standard on everyone. A lot of supports just double stack the fairy charms just because they get additional mana. Jax is building the standard starting items for him. Kindred is building standard starting items.
It's pretty standard game going on.
Although she went pure damage first. She went damage. Sometimes they go to attack speed.
Right.
On that. But she went damage, so she's going to deal a little bit of damage, but she's a lot slower there. Along with that, we're also seeing in the mid lane, it is virtually equal. They have almost the same builds. Oh, dang.
That was quick.
I looked at it. Yeah,
that was
okay.
That was wild.
Good job, Poppy. Poppy's outplaying that Aurelia, which is really interesting because, like I said earlier, it's hard to play a bruiser into tank.
Right.
But they're playing. She's building a little bit more bruiser. Let's see what she's got so far. So Poppy has bought Sheen, which is what Irelia has as well. What it does is whenever you use an ability, your next auto attack does bonus damage. Ooh, but let's see what Kendra's gonna do. Kendra's gonna look to clean that up. But is she gonna clean? Oh, Kendra goes down.
That was
got
good.
a little cocky trying to get that kill on her turret. She didn't have any life steal. She went in and boom, Kendra got blown up. But you got to be careful about Lulu. Look, Lulu chunked him down a third of his health.
Yeah.
Zillion needs to keep a little bit more cautious there. Maybe a mid-rotation down there. Here comes it.
Just some poking.
Some more poking this mid lane. He's got to land those. If he can get those mines on him, but they do a significant amount of damage. All in all, Jinny's playing pretty well, seeing what he's going into. It's a little rough. It's a little rough down there. Lulu just does so much damage.
What I would like to say, though, this is a lot closer than the last game.
Yes, that's for sure. It's 4-6 right now. There's only off by 900 gold. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It is extremely close.
Those bands really playing out well for
Yep. Mid lane's getting pretty close there, though. Cinder needs to back off. If she does not, she's going to get blown up by Ahri. Ahri's ultimate, it's a quick dash, kind of like a flash. She has 3 stacks of it, so she can just boop, boop, boop. Get her charm in there.
Yep.
Throw out her other abilities when his orb thing hits him, and then send out her Foxfire. It's over.
Especially with half health right there.
Look at how Poppy go.
Yeah.
Poppy is playing well against this bruiser, doing extremely well. She's been marked by. Whoa! The electrocute comes out. She's going in.
Going back in.
Watch out! She's gonna try to reflect the damage. She's going in with that, and boom! Irelia goes down.
I'm not Poppy.
Poppy is doing incredible. Casbell, big shout out. Watch out! Here comes in the Kindred. Kindred's like, but he gets his teleport out. Whew. Good save. Good
that was
save.
so close.
A big shout out to Casbell. You were doing fantastic
doing
this
great.
game.
Good job.
Very good play. Very good play.
Doing very well in the top lane.
Yes, that's for sure. Looks like they might lose this turret. It's looking a little rough there. He needs to be extremely careful. His support's almost dead.
Yeah.
But they do have that res ability on Zillion still. So that is up. That's something you should be aware of. Looks like Jack's trying to go in to get a kill that top lane, but he's going into 2 people under a turret where there are minions. He's going to go down.
He went down.
Oh, he's trying to save that turret. He's trying his best. Junglers often get a lot of flack. Look,
Get the
there's
resurrect. There it is.
There it is.
Now,
Save
I'm assuming
that.
during that resurrect animation, there's nothing you can
There's
do to stop it.
nothing you can do to
just
stop
let him
it.
resurrect.
You can't get a stun out. You can't get a cheesy hook. He used his ult to clear those. Poppy needs to be careful going into that. She is fed, but going into a 2v2, always risky, especially against that fed jungler. No Squirtle is doing an incredible job. And honestly, with a jungler with that much pressure, he's doing a very great job. And Jin goes down, got a little cocky,
and
he goes down.
Pup Club doing some damage.
Yeah, they're doing some work. Honestly, it's up to Poppy to see what they can do. This Poppy and Sindri. See, there's the Ariel, that little flash, gets that stun in. Let's see what they can do. Can Sindri get out enough damage? She gets her flash, but
doesn't matter though because
no avail. And
we got the support.
Honestly, Jax should not go in on that. He's down 3 levels. It's level 7 to get into a level 10. And
probably bring this tower down here.
His tower's going down. I believe it's first tower of the game.
That is. I think that's first tower.
Boom, gets that extra gold. Pup Club.
Pup Club doing work again. This is the
they're doing a really good job.
Really well.
Securing that dragon right now, getting a little bit more there. Dragon does help out a lot. This dragon's okay. It gives you a little bit more AP and stuff like that. It does help. It's gonna help their mid laner for sure.
Yeah.
And overall, it gives you a little more mana regen, things like that. But I mean, it's not the most important one to secure. But it is still, any dragon is a good dragon.
Absolutely. Any buff you can get is a good buff.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, you can't say no to being buff.
Rift Herald is uncontested. They are still only down 5k. That is not a ton. It's 5 to 10.
Still doable.
This is totally doable. They can turn this around. Cryptocavalry has the opportunity. They have a great top laner. What they need to do is trigger some team fights to let Poppy get some plays in.
Right.
Honestly, if
because
Poppy can get the
playing
setups,
fantastic.
yes. And Kinder's rotating to get one of her marks. Looks like they're trying to collapse in on her. Poppy's coming in. Poppy gets in, gets some nice damage in on her. Poppy goes up. Cinder's going in with her abilities. Let's see if they can confirm it. And Kindred goes down. Ahri is getting a little cocky there, but flashes out. Jax is moving in. Jax, keep in mind, Jax, there's a group up. There's a group up. That's what they need.
What they needed
if
right
they push in and shove and grab that mid turret, it'd be super helpful. They can grab that Rift Herald. It's up to them at this point. If they can do something, though, they can get this. They have 4 mid. They should honestly go grab that Rift Herald. It was helpful a lot. Like they shove that turret out. Poppy is not scared of that Irelia at all. Uh-oh. Lulu's getting ready. Look how much damage she does.
Just poking.
Look how much. She almost did half her health.
Yeah.
Or half his health.
So far. There's a charm.
Oh,
nice
heavens. Oh, Jin, run. Run, Jin, run. Okay, got out of there. That's good. That's good. Good job, Jin.
So they had that one pick earlier, and they didn't go get that Rift Guardian or whatever.
Rift Herald, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't go in and get it.
They lost that advantage.
Kind of lost that advantage, yeah. And they got a good pick. Kindred's scary right now. Kindred's really scary. And they got 3 grouping mid, 4 grouping mid. They want to secure her mark as well. Kindred, if she gets those marks, she will get terrifying.
Yeah.
And so Kindred's going for it. And they just have Jax and Syndra left up to their own devices mid lane. And looks like she's going to secure it. There's no contest there.
Yeah, they can't get their down quick enough.
Yep.
They're rotating down, but it's too late.
It's too late. That buff is gone, and so is the extra damage towards or the extra abilities, right? Or extra range and extra attack speed to Kindred. So the more of those she gets, the bigger that range goes. Any enemy in that range that she targets, the wolf will attack. Because Kindred's a really interesting character. It's more like they are an interesting character.
Right.
There's 2 of them in it. It's a good combo. Once you learn how to work with the 2 parts, you can get incredibly powerful. Ooh, Aubrey is almost got that zillion there. Jax is going in, just trying to get some more CS. He needs to catch up. He's pretty far behind at, once again, he's down about 30 CS. We saw this last game, same thing with the jungle.
Same thing with him. Exactly.
Oh, Zillion's getting blown up.
Gonna flash away.
Baby.
Oh.
Zillion, why are you going back in, baby? Oh, no!
Can't go back in.
Oh,
in
that
those
was rough.
You know there's 3 of them.
You just gotta run. It's better to run back and get your health back up. Look, Poppy just decimates this top lane.
She just doesn't care. She's just going for it.
So Poppy's built tanky. She's got her bruiser. She's got her additional damage from her electrocute. I mean, honestly, she doesn't need to care. She needs to rotate though. She needs to win her lane and shove it super hard, or she just needs to start rotating more often.
Yeah, absolutely, especially at this time of the game.
Oh, look, there's a knockback. Gets Irelia completely out of there, making Irelia's ult useless. And Kindra's rotating to try to get a gank hit on her. So Poppy, best bet, gives that turret. Just let him have it. It's okay. Give it up. Let him have it. Your team's not there. Go help him somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Go help somewhere else. Make something else happen.
Jax is rotating up, so they may lose the turret, but I think you get 2 picks. That would be much better. Jax doesn't have a lot of...
I don't know what Poppy is.
Hey, Poppy, she's coming in.
All right.
Stun up.
Oh,
here comes Electric dumping down. Damage out everywhere, but keep in mind, this keeps everyone alive.
Yeah.
So everyone's invincible.
Everyone healed up.
The stun came out from Ashe. Ashe threw a stun up all the way to the top lane, and they secure the kills. There comes the buff, and can Jin secure it? Jin secured the kill. Nice snipe from Jin there.
Nice snipe.
Doing stuff is doing some stuff.
Yes.
It was
I
incredible.
feel like that's what I would call
That's
it.
what I'm seeing. Some stuff.
Stuff is stuff.
Sidra shoving out that top lane. They are down 2. They did get the Kindred. Kindred got some picks from that. So Kindred's 4, 4, and 3. So keep in mind, Kindred's not super high up, but Jax is 1, 4, and 1. So he's lacking 3 more kills. He's lacking 2 more assists. That's a lot of gold. That's about 900 gold plus the assist bonus. And then he's also down basically half the CS. He's at 69. She's at 112.
That's a big amount.
Yeah, it's like a little over a third. You know.
Right. And so what was interesting about that fight, though, with that extra snipe coming from Cryptocavalry, they kind of stopped the momentum that Pup Club had.
If they had that snowball up there, it would have been bad. They did lose that turret, but less damage was done. And people underestimate Lulu. Look, she is absolutely killing that Jax. Jax is at half health because of a support character. So supports can carry. It's totally possible. Looks like they're trying to secure the rift because it's also a mark. But they don't want to give it to her. But we have someone teleporting in as well. Poppy knocks someone out of there. Goes in on the Lulu. We're seeing it pick up. Jax is backing off. Jax is almost dead. Can she make... No, we can't make it out. Poppy goes down as well.
Pup Club just doesn't even care. They're like, come on.
They're like, this is fine. You can fight me for it. I want this Rift Herald.
Yeah. And this is going to be very good for Pup Club. Getting this down, they're going to be able to push that mid lane.
Drop it mid.
Do
some real damage, yeah. Bring that turret, because the mid lane turrets are both almost at full health. Jin almost sniped that, though. That was pretty good. Good job, Jin. Jin is doing what he can to help his team.
Absolutely.
He's doing stuff.
As we talked about earlier.
Let's see what's going to go on next. Dragon's coming in. It is an Infernal Drake. So that
Are we going to see a fight over that like last time? That was a big thing happened.
Definitely going to see a fight there. Because Infernal Drake just gives you that damage buff. And it's to everybody. Everybody gets extra damage.
Right.
Why would you pass up extra damage for everybody? No, you wouldn't. Looks like they shove the lane. No minions are there to push the lane out, so they're rotating bot. Oh, actually, looks like it's going to be a.
And Infernal Drake is
it
up?
might be no, it's another Ocean Drake. Oh. So it's just going to be extra energy and stuff like that. It's still.
They still are grouping around it.
Oh no! The stun goes out on Jax. Irelia goes in with her ult, knocks him out. He's down. Gets his dashes in. It looks like Zillion is backing off with Jin, but they did blow up that Kindred. They did
a lot of
it.
damage to Kindred.
They need to be careful. In this situation, if they get the right
Kindred
baits in,
doesn't
but
even
Kindred
care.
comes in. Kindred does not care. Kindred goes all out, secures a double kill, but that Resurrect comes in. Good job, Zillion. His Resurrects have been on point this game.
Have been on point every time.
They do lose that dragon, and they do lose a couple more kills. Now it's 7-17. This is going to be rough.
This is starting to go towards Pup Club.
Yep, Pup Clubs look like they're just secure the dragon.
They're 10K.
Oh, Zillion. Oh, no, baby doll. Zillion's down. Just like Aubrey has that. She's a burst assassin mid laner.
Right.
That's what she's all about. And then Kindred comes in. Kindred doesn't care. Kindred's got her ult. She's not going to die. Just going to back on out of there, you know. Here comes an ult from Jin. Let's see what Jin can pull anything out. But it looks like since the shielding from Lulu, the heals, they're just going to back on out of there. They don't even care. 2 more picks go down. Rough part right here.
Absolutely.
But they are playing very well. Ash goes in with the shield. Gets another pick. It's 7-20. Jax comes in. Jax like, I don't care. But he just gets the 3 people. 3 people.
Yeah.
You can't dive into a 3v1. It's very risky.
He almost got that pick, but he was that close.
Yeah.
Now the mid turn's going to go down.
Mid turns is gone. Bobby tries to ult in. Got the minions off. Does successfully. I am so tired. So sorry.
I don't know what is happening.
I'm dying. No, looks like they are going to secure the bot tower as well. That's the smart way.
Right.
Everyone's trapped in mid lane, so they didn't pay attention to Rift pushing bot, and he's going to slam that next turret. Yeah, look at him. He's so adorable. He's a good looking dude.
This is rough.
Yeah, and
This is real rough for
Baron's
Cryptocavalry.
March right now, so they might be like, you know what? Let's get Baron and end this. And unless that's exactly what they're doing. They're starting to put up their wards, get some vision out there. It's like, when people are coming, you're going to get this kill secured. Kindred steals that blue buff and is getting ready.
Man, this is rough. Anything you think? What are you thinking right now?
Honestly, they have to group. It's the same thing, solo picks, assassins, things like that. They don't have any of those to help them pick things out.
They're just getting caught out of position so many times.
There goes. She got caught out of position, and she's going to go down. Although, honestly, Casbell has been playing phenomenal on Poppy with
Really
that Ash
has.
ult, but the Ash was going to also stun him there. Is all around really good gameplay. It's just really hard against these characters that do. Oh, Jax, come on, Jax! No, so close. But Kindred might go down. Kindred is shut down by Jin, but Jin
But it was
also
a trade
goes down.
for the, and then there's the ace.
And there's the ace. So they got a solid 15 seconds just to shove lanes. They're like, why even take Baron when we can take an inhibitor? So they're going to shove down, take that inhibitor. We have Irelia pushing top by herself.
They're going to shut that down real quick.
Kindred is down right now, so they do not want to take Baron because she has it as a mark. In addition to that, you need the smite to secure it, but since all of them are dead, you don't really need smite right now.
Right.
Top turret's going to go down, and it looks like they're grouping, Cryptocavalry is grouping mid, getting ready for the next push.
And there's 17K ahead.
17K. Ooh. That is
26
a
to
full
8.
item on everybody, essentially.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
That is quite a bit.
Albeit, you can take games like this and turn them around. You still can. It's just, at this point, you have to outsmart them with the isolation kills. You have to get isolation kills.
But the thing is,
Pub's great at staying grouped. They're incredible.
They're so good at staying together.
No one goes in for a solo kill. And if they do go in for a solo kill, they have vision.
They know, yeah.
They know what's going to happen, so they know if they have to back off or not. Pup Club's got vision right there on Baron, and they know that Cryptocavalry is getting ready to fight them there. Luckily, they do have a control ward out, so they can't take the minions down. Syndra's like, I'm going to pick up. I have a jungler now. I'm going to pick up some.
So what I also find interesting is in these team fights, what we're seeing is that Cryptocavalry, they may be grouped, but they're not as grouped. They're not tight. People will kind of spread off a little bit, and that just leaves openings for Pup Club just to jump in.
Yep.
And
get a
secure
stun
them real
out.
quick.
Because Ari's got that math done on her. Ari
Yeah.
just boom. It's not really stun her charm. It'll lock you in place for a solid couple seconds. You gotta be careful. Poppy's job is to take damage. That's Poppy's job, so that's fine. Oh dang! Kindred pops out her ult.
And there's the ult.
Oh, there's
Keep
the
him
stun.
alive.
Solid stun from Syndred. Syndra's go out, trying to keep as many alive. She does have the resurrect on her. Let's see if she
But they're
pulls it.
circling
There
out,
comes
they're
the Jin
ready.
ult. Jin can maybe keep her alive there. Oh, so close, so close. And Zillion is going to get killed by the minions. The minion aggro got him. It was so close there, so close.
There was moments that could have gone either way.
Honestly, there, Syndra though, like an amazing ult. She was like, I can get my team alive. The problem is they didn't back off fast enough, so they did go down.
Right.
It's just because you get greedy, you see people low,
And you want him.
You want him, yeah. And the thing is, you cannot forget that Lulu is going to shield them. She has her berry up all the time. She has bonus damage for the enemy. So you dive one, she's just going to throw a barrier on them, throw it up. So right now, the main people they need to target to bring down is that Kindred.
Absolutely.
And bring down that Lulu.
But Kindred just never dies. She's so good at staying alive.
She's doing a very good job. Keep in mind, she does have some crazy crit damage built. Good next item would be some life steal, some more crit. Looks like she's going with more crit damage.
So do you think Baron's going to happen soon?
Yeah, honestly, that's their next bet. Dragon is also coming up, though.
20k ahead.
20k ahead.
It's just building.
30.
It's building.
Yep.
They're not even giving Cryptocavalry a chance to try to catch up.
Yeah, whenever they get ready to start grouping, they get picked off too quickly.
So quick. It's insane.
Look, so Ash is rotating there by herself, but they know that they have to defend, so she knows what she's doing right. Because they also have a ward all the way in the bottom left-hand corner next to the enemy's inhibitor.
Exactly, and they know.
So they know where people are. So they see Jin down there. So
They're
Ash is like, I can roam. Ash is getting some vision out there for her team, and then they're getting ready for Baron. Right now.
And here they start the Baron.
Group. Oh, but the Charm goes down on Jax. And Jax is triggered by
Instantly has to leave. Instantly has to leave.
He has little to no health right now. He needs to heal up. Baron goes down in seconds,
so quick.
dude. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
And now here, they're just going to come in.
Oh, Ari comes in,
Yeah.
bursts in. He doesn't even have time to get his ult out. Poppy does try to attempt to get that knock up on
But
Irelia,
Poppy goes
but
down.
it does not work. She has her dashes. She just goes in and cleans up.
And that was so quick.
Yeah,
They instantly got the Baron, they just moved in, done. It was
again,
done.
it doesn't matter if the Nocturne was banned. Kindred is just doing so well. And there's, like I said last time, the ADC only had one death. Same thing here. Ash is doing an incredible job at not dying.
Absolutely.
I would say a lot of goes to support for that support
Jack,
MVP. Jax goes
up.
down,
And this
trying
might
to
be
defend.
it.
And that's it. Wrapping up
That
the
looks like
Nexus.
it's game.
Game goes to Pup Club. All around good play, guys. That was incredible.
Good job.
Good job from both teams. Honestly, great job from both teams.
Absolutely.
Casbo, that my heart goes out to you. You did incredible as Poppy. You were doing a great job holding that top lane. Thank you so much.
Wow, what a game.
That was
solid.
intense. That was intense. That was definitely intense. That jungler, honestly, he's so incredible.
Both times the jungler has been key.
Like I said, junglers are clutch right now, dude.
Yeah.
And that support. So when it came down to it, that support and that clutch jungle from Pup Club. Let's see. So no Squirtle and a blind puppy. Both of them did an incredible job.
So real quick, let's hand it over to Michael.
Yeah.